morning. Welcome to the channel. Rick and I are on a small Crosslake area lake. We're going to fish some largemouth bass today. Pretty much a dink fest here, but pretty good numbers, so hopefully we can actually catch some fish today, unlike the last trip out. We're going to work hard for the double digits, obviously. Try and get that 13. Hopefully do better than that, but we'll have to see how the day goes. They got some decent ones in here. Just got to try and get them going. So thanks so much for joining. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll get started here in a minute. Here's a fish. It's a bass.
Oh, it is?
A good one for this lake. Fish number one. It's a 211. Fish number one. It's a 211 on the crankbait. There's another one. Oh man, two fish. Hooked into my rain suit. Right in the sun. Perfect. It's fish number two. It's a 1.38. Again on the crankbait. I'm throwing a Rapala wake bait. It goes right below the surface. Throwing it up into some shallow weeds. There's a little pad flat here that's dying off. Caught both of those once we were coming up this shoreline. Didn't really see a lot of weeds, met these pads, and now there's some fish in here. Bass. It's a bass. Nice. Pounder, I think, or close anyhow. Wow. They like it, Rick. Yeah. They like it.
I guess so.
Skinny guy. It's a 1.96 on the crankbait again. Pretty skinny fish, but about 45 minutes in, maybe 40 minutes in. Maybe more like a half an hour in. About a half an hour in. We got 3 keepers so far.
Bass. You're a fishing machine.
Had 3 bites there and only hooked 1, so boy, his lips are red. Look at that.
Yeah.
Jig.
No wonder you caught him. He's sick.
Dandy. That's 4 bad boys. fish number 4. It's a 218, 2.18. Caught him on a jig, slowed down a little bit. Weeds are super sparse, so we're kind of looking for a weed edge. Past history tells us that along this break line here, there'll be some weeds up on the flat, so we're hopefully gonna catch a few more fish along here. Another nice bass.
Yeah.
That's a good one, Rick. That's a good one.
Yeah, go ahead, catch them all while I'm here dicking the
Trying.
kid.
Nice bass, 2.5, 3 pounder, I would say. That's number 5. That gets us to our first goal of the day. .30 on the jig. That takes us all the way up to 10.95. I've already made double digits, so now we've got to hone in on that 13. We've got 2 fish under 2 pounds that we need to get rid of. Caught him on the jig again. I'm just throwing a Terminator swim jig with a BFE on it. Doesn't have any action at all. Not really using it as a swim jig. It's just a real light jig. I'm just using it as a light jig to float it over the top of the weeds here.
Come on. All right.
He might cull the littlest one. It'll be close. Might get a 2 ounces.
Have we hit 10 yet?
Oh yeah. Here's another fish on the punch skirt with a 1 ounce weight, punching it through the heavy vegetation here on a flat. It's a 1.85, takes us up to 11.41. 11.41. Weeds out here. Got a big bass.
I think it's a brownie. Nope. It's a largie.
Nice one. Yeah. So we need it. No problem. I think that's gonna help. That's a 2 pounder. Might get us to 12 pounds. Oh yeah, good fish. There's Rick's first fish of the day. It's a 2.55. Caught him on a plastic worm. Imagine that.
Hey.
It takes us up to 12.1, so just a little under a pound away from our 13-pound goal, which would be a nice cap to the day here. So that's going to do it for Rick and I today. 12.21, that's all we could muster. A little bit better than yesterday, thank God, but caught quite a few fish today. I mean, we probably had I don't know, 10, 12 keepers. Only able to cull like 3 times or whatever, because most of them were smaller than what we already had. But Was a fun day on the water. The weather was beautiful. Didn't even have to put on the heavy jacket. And water temperatures were right in that 47 degree mark. Never really moved from that all day, but the wind was a little brisk, but ended up being a wonderful day. So winding down the season here, we hopefully get out a couple more times. It's weather's not looking good here for the next couple of days, so got our fingers crossed for that. But I want to thank you so much for joining. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And for Rick in the back, my name is Mark. This is Man on Mission Fishing. We'll see you on the water next time.